What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to After News. This was a very interesting ending to this episode, and very thrilling, very scary towards the end there. And the thing that you always worry about, because we've seen it, if you've watched as much as the One Chicago franchise as you could, that means Med, Fire, PD. If you watch any of these shows from the beginning through now, I'm not even saying you had to watch every single episode, but if you've seen the majority of the episode for any of these shows, sometimes you do not know when you're going to lose characters. You do not know. Sometimes it can be kept a secret until the last episode. Sometimes it gets out in the public where a major actor is leaving, and then sometimes it's like a surprise. I think when Chief Hawkins left on Fire, I think that was a surprise. I didn't expect that. I didn't see anything about him leaving or anything like that. So Chief Hawkins was gone very early. It wasn't like with Halston, who left that same night that Chief Hawkins died. We knew he was gone. We knew Jessy Lee Soffer was gone. We knew he was gone. I don't remember hearing about Chief Hawkins, that he was going to get killed off the way he did. So that caught me by surprise. So every now and then you get these surprises with the main and minor characters of the show. You just never know. So obviously Goodwin's one of the original ones, and we don't ever want to see her leave unless it's under her own retirement or whatever. Maggie, Charles, and her are the original three right now. We got Sarah Reese back tonight, but now I don't think she's on a full-time basis, but it was nice to see her face. So, I went over in the first video, so make sure y'all check that out, but there was a patient named Cassidy who came back to confront Goodwin because early in the season, her spouse died, and so she blames Goodwin for it, and then she comes back, she stabs Goodwin earlier in the episode, and they're dealing with that injury that she's got right now. So towards the end of the episode, Archer talked to, I was going to make a separate video about this, but I didn't want to go over, I didn't want to get 5 videos in, so I was like, nah, because we got to cover Reese tonight, Reese and Charles. So I was like, nah, we're not going to cover that. But Asher and Archer were talking earlier about, because he actually surprised Hannah about that he was going to resign. He said there's nothing left for him, here in Chicago. His son left, his girlfriend left and everything. So he was like, I don't know. I think I'm going to make a decision. I think I'm going to leave. And Asher wanted him to think about it. They even made this little promise, a 24-hour promise for him to think about it. But he was planning on giving Goodwin a notice of him resigning. So he was going to slip it under her door. And Goodwin and Cassidy heard someone outside. They heard that there was someone outside. So this was Goodwin's chance to maybe try to get someone alert to save her. And so Goodwin knocked the girl out in the back of the head, right? And then she rushes. So Archer is headed towards the elevator. He's about to go back down because he did slip that letter under the door. And she sees Archer, but he's on the elevator. And he didn't see her to the last minute where the doors are already starting to close and the elevator is starting to go down. And Goodwin's fighting for her life at the door because at this point she knows Cassie's about to come behind her. And says, she hit her hard, but it wasn't hard enough for her to keep her down for as long as she needed to keep her down for. And there you go. I'm going to talk about what happened in the promo in the next video, but it looks like the good news is it looks like Goodwin fights, but the bad news is we still might need Archer to save her because I don't know how long, Goodwin's got a wound, so she's not going to be strong enough to really keep fighting this girl, physically. So, Archer is going to have to figure it out. He may need to stop the elevator or get off on whatever the next floor is, call an audible, and then rush up the stairs. He might need to do it that way because he can't wait for the elevator to go all the way down and come back up. It was on the 9th floor, so if you've ever been in tall buildings before, if you go from the 9th floor to the bottom, it's going to take you a little minute. It's going to take you about, depending on the speed of the elevator, probably anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes to get back, to cycle back down, to cycle back up. Probably around 3 minutes, I would say. I said right, and that might be too long in this situation. You know, Goodwin might literally need him within the next 60 to 120 seconds, which would be 2 minutes. You know, he's got to, hopefully he just gets out the elevator, he gets back up there, he could save her just in time. So we'll see what happens when we get back in January, and that's going to be interesting. So let's talk about the promo, and then we'll wrap everything up, y'all. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After news, to like, what a way to end the fall season, man. Crazy.